Yes. Okay, I think I got it to work. Okay, I just basically turned the music off right now. Okay, you can hear and see it. I can hear and see it on my screen. Can you see it? Someone in chat let me know, please. Hey, what's up? Let me know, guys, you can see it and you can hear it, right? I'll turn the music up. You guys said it is like hella loud, but just tell me. You can hear it, right? I just keeping the music loud just for a second, okay? But just let me know in chat. You can hear it? I know it's loud. Okay. Okay, frickin' finally. That was so stupid. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let me explain some things. So, I said that I was going to hop on at 7, right? Well, I was setting up my stream, 6:55, I got on there, set up my stream, something came up. So I had to leave, and then, you know, it took me like, what, half an hour, got home at around 7:30, and then I hop on to stream right now, and this stupid thing doesn't work. I had it on the wrong setting for displaying games. So yeah, what the heck. But anyway, so that's explaining why I'm starting the stream at 7:54 instead of freaking 7 o'clock. But okay, here we are. Thank you guys so much for joining. Nice to see you guys in chat. And yeah, like I said in my little community post, I'm gonna let you guys pick all my decisions for me, because why not? Let's make it interactive. Let's make it fun. As far as the music is concerned, is it loud enough? Like, do you want it up a little bit? It's kind of quiet, but let me know, because I can turn it up. You guys just said it was loud. I mean, it was on max freaking volume, so that's why it was that loud. But can you guys hear the music? Is it good, or should I turn it up? What do you think? Let me know. It sounds fine. You can hear it good? Okay. Okay. Let's do it, guys. All right. I haven't played this game since it came out, so it has been a long time. So, without further ado, let's do it. All right, let's go. Episode 1. Okay, whatever, I don't care about the brightness. How's it going, Ryan, Spectre, Clemens? How you guys doing tonight? OJ, what's up? I know, dude, it's been a long time since I played this. Okay, so let's start with our first decision here. What color do you guys want me to go with? I went with purple my first time, because I thought it looked freaking cool, but what do you guys think? Which color? Blue? Blue is cool. Yeah, I bought like the Ultimate Edition, so I have this season, next season, and like the DLC or something. Okay, I have 1 blue, 1 red, 2 blue. Seems like we're leaning towards blue. Anyone else? Any other takers? Alright, let's go blue. Alright. We really needed more seasons of this. That's such a crying shame. It is cool. I like the actor too. Nice.
Hey, what are you?
Ouch. Yeah, it is. Game's stuttering a little bit. I don't know why.
Get it open. On it.
can't remember if my game originally stuttered like that.
Stay focused.
It's not bad.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Got quesadillas? Nice. That sounds dank.
Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
I don't know why they decided to make Gordon fat.
Gordon,
I don't know why they did that.
they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Like, Gordon was never
Take the
fat.
stairs.
Why is he
I
fat?
heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Hey, Joey, what's up? Alright. Oh, wait, did I not? Okay, I guess I'm playing this on keyboard and mouse. I thought I mapped it to, thing. Great, here we go. Hey, Walker. I'm scared to play on mouse and keyboard.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
Alright, here we go. Watch out.
until
Oh,
you're
crap, it's
shot
going
out
so
of the
fast.
sky.
Let's say I can
I can
handle it.
handle it.
Oh, wow, this is going to be tough having you guys pick these. These go by really fast.
Shit!
Okay, maybe I won't have... Maybe I'll have you guys help me with
The
the
hell did he go?
big decisions. But these go
Whatever
by
got in,
so fast.
Don't let it get out.
Also, do you guys remember your game stuttering a bit? I don't remember my game stuttering back in the... Oh, yeah, how do I... Oh, that way. Okay,
What was
okay, I
that?
see, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna be laughably terrible on mouse and keyboard, just letting you know. I know, that's true. The major choices do go by fast, too.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
This part is so badass, man. Shift and E.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Yeah, Troy Baker is freaking
Come at!
fantastic.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong one. let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. This is so weird feeling.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Ooh.
Behind you, big boy.
He is built differently.
Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Bye-bye. Oh, I don't think so. Good boy.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
Yeah, I do
Just a
agree. I hope
performance.
Pattinson fights like this too. You
Without
played
a
it on
scratch.
mobile? Wow, I didn't even
So
know
far.
this game came out on mobile.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit,
What do you think?
tie
Do it
on
for
a
the
cape.
thrill? No one
Most
else.
people
Let's say
dressed
do
up
it
like
for the
that end up in
thrill.
Arkham.
That's not what Batman would say at all.
I do
but
this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might
I
actually
kind of want to
catch me.
make decisions that maybe Batman
Don't
wouldn't
you know
always
not to
make.
corner
I
a
think
wild
that might be
animal?
actually more
It's
interesting.
dangerous.
Then let's
I
put
watched
you
a
in
part of
cage.
it, Walker. I didn't finish it, but I do like it so
Bring
far.
it, Bat.
Focusing so hard right now. It's on mouse and keyboard.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's right up crazy. I thought I didn't get her at first. I was like, wow, that would have sucked.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
That's so sick.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Dang, dude, Batman just tanks in this. His suit looks so cool, man. Both their suits look really cool. Yeah, dude, I got 50 subs. Thank you guys so much.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake.
Should I do
or
talk
yours.
or I drop you? Let's do
Who
that.
put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't.
Yeah,
You're
Gordon
not that
cussing is
kind of
kinda
guy.
weird.
I bet.
I'm like playing like a kind of rogue Batman right now. Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm kind of trying to do, is say kind of crazy stuff.
Step out of the shadows and be
Yeah,
Bruce Wayne
seriously,
tonight.
Catwoman can't be
Oh,
trusted.
that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned
I
with
like Harvey
corruption
in this
and
game.
greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say
Alfred
hi,
is the
Bruce.
goat. Join my wine. Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
I'm not gonna be
Oh,
a
not
total
to worry,
douche.
Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Thank
to
you.
play
Thank you
like,
again,
you know,
everyone, for
more
your
young. Yeah, like
unwavering
not like an
support.
Arkham game, you know. It's not that good yet.
Together, we will
But I
change
still want him to be
Gotham.
likable, though. I don't want him to be just like this arrogant jerk. Still want him to be cool.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Such a
Now,
cool
I know
opening, though.
this
I
is
love
the
that.
biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with
It's
the
like working
donors,
the night
the sooner
shift.
everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night
Yeah,
shift.
sorry, chat. This thing goes
Well, then
so
you're pulling a
fast. I
double.
forgot how fast
No
it
one
went,
came
so
here
I
tonight to
kind of
see
just had
me.
to pick the.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne,
I
am I
kind of
right?
just had to pick them really
Yeah, I
fast.
can
I
see 'em
suppose you
just
guys
fine
could just
from
put
here.
1, 2, or
This shouldn't be
3 for
painful.
whichever one you
It's
want me
not
to
a
pick,
kidney
but
stone.
you have to put
It's
it
only a little
fast.
FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease,
Hey,
they're the
Snow.
wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for
Let's
families
say I'm
again.
doing this for Gotham. That seems
So
like
just
a good choice.
Put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
Don't
I'll do
punch anyone.
anything for Gotham. It's
Yeah,
my
there's
home.
the fourth option is
Our
always
home.
just like say nothing.
This will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned
I've
the city
done- I do
around as
that
mayor, you'll
sometimes.
be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent
I will
slogan.
play Origins for sure.
Terrible at those.
It always makes me sound like a used car
I
salesman.
did put a dent in
Which,
crime
for the
before.
record, I have not been since.
I'm gonna do
before
it
law
again.
school.
Actually, I like
all right,
it.
all right, all right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together,
I used
you
that
and
last
me,
time, but it's
we
too
change
good.
Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we
Also,
can
what do you
start
guys
with a
think
few
of
hands.
Penguin in this
Come on.
game? I think he's kind of I don't know. I like the fact that they are kind of playing it off like they're good friends, but I don't love him in this game, if I'm being honest.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Yeah, I know,
Regina
yeah,
here
'cause
is the
he's
chairwoman
skinny.
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr.
Yeah, right.
Wayne.
But I still
I
prefer
don't
the
know Mr.
Gotham TV
Dent
show
from
one.
a
though,
pothole on Main
if I'm
Street.
being honest.
But I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust
I'd say
someone
tonight's all
like you
about
to
Harvey.
lead this city to greatness.
Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
Well,
No,
I'm
I haven't
flattered,
read
truly,
it, man.
but
Not yet.
this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob.
Yeah, I played the
I'm not a
original
politician.
on
I'm a
PS3.
crusader. No strings attached.
Old
Yeah,
families
so
like
it's kind of
ours
annoying.
should
There's like a
flock
little bit
together,
of a
you know,
delay, so
like
unfortunately your
birds.
guys' choices actually are
preaching,
just
dear.
delayed a little bit.
No, it's true.
So it's
the Waynes and Zellerbachs
it's
are
really
reminders
tough.
of the golden
I'll
age
try
of Gotham.
This city's luster
try,
faded
but
years
it's
ago,
so
Mr.
tough.
Dent. Look at Gotham now.
Is there a way to go
Murder
into
in
the
the
settings
streets,
and make it
corruption
so
in
it's a
City
lot
Hall,
slower?
that Cape
that
Bat Freak
possible? I might
dealing out
check that.
vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's
Maybe
always
there's an option
hope.
to like slow it
Forgive
down.
me for being blunt, but one man can't save this
Yeah,
city.
it's true. I like that too.
And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Unless it depends on the
or
man.
whatever it's called.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
You're making Young Justice stories.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
I
With
do like
Bruce's help,
Falcone in the
we're
original
replacing
Gotham
the dangerously
series.
unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help
Is it a
Gotham's
little
most
hard to hear
at-risk
me?
individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and
It's
Martha
probably
Wayne,
because I'm talking over
in
them
hopes that their fate
talking.
will never
I
be
can lower the
repeated.
game volume a little
After
bit,
all
or I
your
can just talk
parents did
louder.
for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If I get a
If
little
only
closer
that
to my mic, can you hear me better?
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about
Try to
maybes.
sit closer.
And I'm sure you don't either.
All right, I'll lower the volume
Well,
a little
Harvey
bit.
is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him
Can I pause it? Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, actually, let's do for gameplay. Let's see. Oh, no.
is a
Wait,
vote for...
what? Okay. Alright, I can lower this a little bit. I just don't want it to be too quiet, because then you guys can't even hear the game. Okay. I mean, that's pretty quiet. I mean, I can lower the audio. I can try turning up the volume in my mic. Did that help at all? I turned it up a little bit. I have the game kind of low, too. But, I mean, if you genuinely can't hear me, then you can't hear me. But,
the memory of...
how's this? Is this better?
You'll have it.
Thank you. And thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better
If
than
I'm
expected.
still a little faint, I have one more idea.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Is it good? Okay. Alright, cool. I'll just keep talking like this. Let's talk kind of loud.
Oh, well, hello.
Cool.
Harvey Dent.
Okay, I'm glad it's better.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here
Just
for
gonna
Mr.
say
Wayne.
let her stay.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
Kind of made me look like a
This
weakling
is
there,
quite
but
the social event, Mr.
what can I
Wayne.
say?
Come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Say politics.
Just
bore
between
me.
us. Politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words. Not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his
Yeah, I
hands
like
dirty.
Blonde Veil better too.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, the Arkham Veil. I like Arkham's
Mr.
version
Wayne,
of Veil.
you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely pleasing.
It looks like...
Let's say cut myself shaving.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What?
Yeah, very
Butler
pleasing.
didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce.
I like
but,
Alfred in this
another
game.
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Yeah. I like this version
Carmine
of Falcone. He's pretty cool.
Is the
Falcone,
Dent campaign
Falcone.
soliciting votes from Gotham's
I don't know
biggest
how you guys
crime?
say it. I like
Falcone's never
saying
been
Falcone.
convicted of anything, except being a
but
businessman who loves this city.
Falcone's cool too.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Yeah, so I'm thinking depending
what
on
kind of
how
business
long
do
it
you
is, I
think
might
he's
do
in?
like one episode
One
a
that
stream.
controls enough votes to get
Because
me
they're
into
like
City
what,
Hall.
an hour to an hour and a
This
half,
is
like
the
an hour to
necessary
2
evil of
hours, right?
politics, Bruce.
Every
It's in the
single
service of a
episode
better
is around
Gotham
that, so I think
for
that's
all
probably
of
good
us.
for a stream.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known
Yeah,
criminal to
Falcone,
your
yeah, yeah.
fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Play nice.
Harvey,
You know,
you old
I've been in the
fool.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room
That
for
would
my
be cool,
cars.
actually, writing my own little
I think I'll
universe.
take it.
That'd be awesome. I don't know, maybe one day.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got a
Carmine
comment
Falcone.
actually asking if I would
Thank you
rewrite
for
like the
welcoming
Arkham
me into
series.
your home.
But a part of me kind of
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm gonna refuse you. I don't shake hands with you. That's right, you scumbag.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable.
I think I shook
in
his
the
hand at the
parlor.
first time I played
Follow
it.
me, if you will.
Yeah, I know. I said I'd let chat.
You
said I'd
should
let
know,
chat
Mr.
make my
Falcone,
decisions, but
my
it goes
analysts
by
say
too
we're raising
fast.
triple with Mayor Hill.
It goes by so
Hey, what's-
freaking fast.
Private audience.
So sorry. I know it's kind of a bummer.
Come on, guys.
Sorry,
Bruce.
Spectre.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Feel bad.
Harvey
Sorry, there's
stays
not
with
as much
us.
interactivity anymore, but
A man's home
I'll
is
try to
his
make my
castle.
decisions fun.
I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Yeah, I'm letting Harvey in. I think I actually didn't let him in the first time. I think I made the wrong choices the first time.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules.
I haven't gotten to Mad Robot yet. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
But in my experience, there's
but
the
then
law.
I went to hang
and
out with
there's
my
doing
family
what's
for a
right.
bit.
You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face
I
with
know,
words.
right?
Well, I would say
Totally
you can
bringing
uphold
back
the law
memories.
and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered.
Yeah,
for
I'm
staying
slowly
in the middle.
remembering too. Slowly remembering what I put.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough
I
of
mean,
that.
can you
as
guys
is.
still hear the game? I know I'm talking right now, but can you guys still hear it?
So,
I don't want to turn it
let's talk relationship.
too quiet. All right, Joey. See you later, man.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
You don't intimidate
I
me.
make them all move.
You scumbag.
And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight
Okay, cool.
to
Yeah,
your
you guys can still hear
lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a
I'm
deal
being
with the
real
devil.
mean to him right now. I almost kind of want to be a little nice too.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo
I'm gonna leave the door
you
open a little
understand
bit.
the situation. Money gets money.
Yeah, I think I was
The
kind of
risks,
nice to
the
him
alliances,
too.
the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Dang, I was
Master Bruce,
really
your
savage to him.
guests are
I don't know if
leaving.
that was a good
I
idea.
recommend seeing them
It's
out.
probably coming at me
You
hard
wouldn't
now.
want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Also, you guys know that
The owner's a prick.
you guys
He's
also
gonna
know
get what's
that
coming to him.
Falcone in this game is Sully from the Uncharted series. It's pretty cool. They picked a great actor. Dang, and that was just the beginning. Yeah, good start so far. Yeah, right? It's pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. That
It's
would
me.
that'd be insane if Bruce was the voice actor for Nate. Shoot, what's his name? He's like super famous. I don't remember now. No worries, Spectre. Dang, this was only the very start of the episode. Yeah. Realm of Shadows. Yeah, he was.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we
That's
have
so cool he
breaking
keeps the
news tonight.
tickets.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman,
Also, why does Jack Ryder look like John Oliver?
Not all of them.
Kind of weird.
See what she was
right?
really
Is that
after.
the one I'm thinking of? He kind of looks like John Oliver.
may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
I have a Codex entry on Alfred.
Gotham's most promising young politicians.
That's kind of weird.
And in other news, we're now on
Oh, whoops.
day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Oh, yeah.
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending
UA Dan
people avoid
pressures
the
to
area
decry
and seek immediate
vigilantes.
treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Tap to lead
The
task
body
force.
of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio
Funds
Garfone
Arkham Asylum
was found
replacement.
hanging
Yeah, it'll
off
come
the
up
side
later.
of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime
What's up,
just
Benny?
before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles. as
Yeah,
the
I know.
cops
That is
cut
very
down.
casual Friday. Alright.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed
Why
into
is
the tight
it-
quarters with fellow
Oh, there you go.
passengers. A few have died.
He walks so weird.
Gotham's general in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum.
Let's find out what was so important.
Escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie
Dang,
theater.
he needs Oracle right
Yet
now.
I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like
I'm
the
more
cave.
at home here
Come
than
on.
the rest of the house. You know that.
They do the cave dirty
Then
like
we should
that.
build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an
Cave
eclectic
dweller.
resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Ooh, he came up with her name.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh no, puzzles. Terrible at puzzles. Or is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Where would Barbara be in this game?
make
I don't
sense
know.
of it
Maybe
yet.
she's like a college student or
There's still
something. High
plenty of
school student.
files to
Actually, that's not true. She probably would be like a middle school student
And
at
in the
this
meantime,
point. Maybe high school.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a
Let's
tuxedo.
be nice to Alfred. Always gotta be nice to him.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Yeah,
Back
you're
when it still
lying
had
to
one.
me, Alfred.
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah, I agree. It did
Though
kind of
people
suck.
like this Catwoman aren't helping.
You think Barbara
she
would
new
already
to
be in her
town?
college years?
Never seen her
I thought she was in
before.
her college years when she became
Hopefully
Batgirl.
she's just
when
a
she
tourist.
was a Batgirl already.
I'll check the codex.
Let's check the codex.
Found her.
Petty larceny.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
As far as long
Seems to lay
plays,
pretty low.
no, I
You
don't
could learn a
normally
thing or
watch
two
people
from
play
her.
games.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want
And then
criminals to know
superhero
I'm
music,
out there.
yeah, man, I love
Batman
superhero
isn't hiding
music.
from anybody.
Use it
I was
to.
talking
I used
about
to use it to
Bruce.
study when I was in school.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Yeah, or at least introduce
Miss
Dick
Vale
Grayson
noticed your
in here,
injuries,
you know?
so did
Would've been
Mr. Dent.
cool.
if they put it together,
She
with
was
the
in
incident
college
at the
during year
mayor's
one.
office,
Alright.
it would undo
I don't know,
all
it
the
seems
long
like
nights and
it's kind of
close calls
different.
we've endured to get
Like
here.
sometimes she's in college
You're in
there,
the
but then
spotlight
sometimes
more
she's
than
just a
ever.
kid.
You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing.
Yeah,
like a
right.
bat
See,
out
there's
of
a bunch
hell.
of different timelines. That's why it's kind of hard to tell.
Old men worry. that's all.
Without
It's our
them
gift
actually
and
showing
our
her in the
curse.
game, it's kind of impossible
One more
to
worry
tell
for the
how
list.
old she would be.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that
Yeah,
role
I'm
more
gonna try not to
literally
be
than
rude
you.
to Alf. Old Alfie.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam.
Nice.
If I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeah, I just, yeah, long plays are just not my deal, to be honest. I used to like them, but honestly, if it's a game I'm interested in, I just would rather play it myself. And if it's a game I'm not interested in, then I just, you know, won't watch it. It's kind of my philosophy. Yeah, honestly, every iteration has its own timeline. It's kind of confusing. Oh, what the heck? Okay, my thing was just stuttering a bit.
Where are you, Oz?
Wow. What year is Arkham set in? Definitely later years. Definitely later years. Yeah, he definitely was more of a friend. Let's give him some change. Yeah, he was more of a friend to Elliot than Oz.
Sir.
Let's examine him too. Don't mind me, I'm just examining you. It's so freaking weird. I'm just standing over him. Look at. Okay. Yeah, Origins is in the 2nd year, and then Asylum is probably like in his like 12th year. With Raish as the main villain, that definitely would be interesting. I wonder if in this version he trained in the Himalayas or if he just trained with a bunch of masters. I don't know.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Yeah, okay, you're 11. Yeah, so I figured it was at least 9 or 10 years. Yeah, the actually the jump between, yeah, I think the jump between Asylum and City is like, it was long. It's like a year and a half or something. It's something crazy like that. But then the jump to City and Night's only like 9 months. Something like that.
Hey.
Beat it.
He looks so sad. Cobblepot Park. Dang, 1927.
It isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, him dying in the Arkhamverse the first time was kind of stupid. He just shot him on camera. It's kind of weird.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Dang, it's a lot of blood.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
This is a cool trench coat.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
What's up, Simon?
Yeah, good as new.
Yeah, he
Woo!
was a
That was
he
a
did
right
do
little
good, the
scrap,
voice
eh?
actor.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory
know,
tower,
honestly.
Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
A lot of blood.
Right now, I am trying to
that trench
recognize the
coat's
little
cool.
Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That
Yeah, I
they
got
were.
it, Joey. I got it.
Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
See ya.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations.
Court of Owls
unlimited
definitely could have been
potential.
cool in this style.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you
Kind of
top
weird that like they're
Gotham's list.
friends and yet he's getting like going after him for
revolution
being
starts,
rich.
I'm
Kind
gonna
of weird.
smash windows
I feel like
and
this is
cross
an
off lanes
argument they would have
all
had
the
a
way down.
long time ago.
Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be
You know?
beautiful.
I feel like
I'm
this
not
is
your
like an
enemy,
old
Oz.
school argument
That remains to be
that
seen.
they would have when they're like
Don't it?
teenagers. Kind of weird. It's like only
I've
bringing it
got
up
great
now. I mean, I know it's
affection
been
for you,
20
Bruce.
years.
I
I get that,
really
but
do.
I feel like he
Which
would have
is
had
why
this
I'm
conversation a
warning you.
while ago.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So he basically just takes the role of anarchy in this game.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but...
I mean, he
I got
acts
some
like
rocks to
anarchy
collect.
too, to be honest.
Cheers.
Nice. Yeah, right? He was in the multiplayer for Origins, but I wish he would have just been in the actual game. That'd be cool. Yeah, dude, that would have been
Wayne,
awesome.
over here,
Definitely
right
weave
here.
Jason through the Arkham
This
games
way.
more.
Bruce,
I know, he
Bruce!
doesn't even feel regret for Bruce. Like, they're supposed to be friends.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape,
Still being
are
nice to
even
him.
more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a
Always
sizable
felt like his phone looked like
contribution
Iron
from this
Man.
man
He's like
here,
red and gold.
we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
Yeah, he
One that will
totally is
improve the
anarchy.
well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears.
That's true. There
in
is a
the
point
city.
to be made on both sides.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Some sympathy
who needed the
points.
kind of help this new facility will provide.
Let's put a dent
With this
in crime.
facility
Yeah.
and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Dang, they're cringing
Today,
at that.
On the
I thought
anniversary
they
of
would
that
think that was
fateful
cool.
night, we
Old people
dedicate
just
this facility to
cringed.
Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals
Arkham's
more
old
unstable,
school.
put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Whoa, just cut him off. For some
you
reason.
there.
That was weird.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
It's a free country.
I don't make friends
It's a
with
free
gangsters.
country.
He was an unwelcome
That's
guest.
funny. I like that one.
That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to
Also,
this
you guys
day.
recognize this voice
The paper
too?
trail ties your family directly to the mob.
This is that's
Care to comment?
Kid Flash from Young Justice.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did.
Got Kid
Mr.
Flash
Wayne,
from Young
Mr.
Justice
Wayne,
in
is
here.
all
You
your
guys,
money dirty?
Is the Wayne
guys
family legacy
recognize
built
that?
on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with
stop
Falcone?
it, Kid Flash. I
Could
don't
the
want to
allegations
answer
be
any more of
true?
your questions.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from.
Yeah,
This controls
right.
my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
The police are inside the manor.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I think Telltale really did a good job at doing new things, you know?
I meant what I said about not personal.
Really tried to do
The only one
to
files
switch up the
related to Wayne
formula, you know? I think it did a good
The
job.
warrant covers your place,
I think this
pardon me,
story is so
places
fun.
of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors
They
and
did a great job at
allegations,
showing a
Mr.
lot of
Wayne,
gray
that's all.
area, you know?
But if they become
There's so much
fact,
gray area.
I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
They did a really
I don't
good
know how
job.
your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, thanks, pal. Better not be of my parents or you're a dead man. You're a dead man.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Yeah,
I can
that
help you get the
cutscene's
right
so cool. I
kind
really
of
liked
attention.
it.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Arthur
I can dig
Wayne.
up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed
What do
evidence
you
like
think,
every
guys?
other
Should
media
I
outlet.
side with her?
And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard
I don't
proof.
think I should.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family.
I know, she just
after
keeps
me.
walking in.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify
You know what? I'm gonna
themselves.
cheat and
We
use
have
hindsight.
No idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's
Yeah, I'm
fascinated
gonna
with you,
use a
Mr.
little
Wayne.
hindsight here.
Scandal like this?
But
It's a
don't
reporter's
spoil
dream.
it. Don't spoil it for
By
people.
tonight,
I mean,
this
I don't know if
scandal
all
will
of
be
you guys have
broadcast
played
to
this
every
before. That's
screen
why.
in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
She is nice to Bruce.
Then
I
go
will
on the
give her
record.
that.
Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off. Miss Vale.
But Bruce...
Until I know
Yeah,
what's really
right.
going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Definitely not the choice I made last time. I'll tell you that.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Aw,
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
that was sweet. Now get the heck out of my house. Yeah, you sussy baka. Get out of my house.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Yeah, I did too in the
Harvey's the
beginning.
district attorney. He
Yeah,
should have told me
I
this
have
was
to
coming.
admit, I was kind of the
Then
same.
find out why he didn't.
I was a little bit of the same. I had to know. Cafe Tristi.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass
Yeah,
as it
Harvey
is.
is a huge individual in this. He's massive.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA.
That's Gotham,
Harvey.
I didn't
man.
know about this. I
That's
swear.
Gotham.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Must be nice.
He has
to him.
no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Oh.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
No,
And he's made
I
two
tried to
enemies.
feast on her and Catwoman.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled
I know
after the
that.
fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could
Yeah,
just
that's
make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can.
That's what I did last
if I
time
get in
too,
the
and
way
I
of this
kinda wanna do it
investigation,
again.
Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back.
Yeah.
Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Dang, he's not even gonna ask about that. That is pretty nasty. Ooh, that was pretty
You didn't
clever.
tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
They both know.
This is Selina.
Yeah, same.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you
I
before.
know, yeah, real
Oh,
nice
really?
shiners.
That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around
Dang,
Gotham,
nice, dude. You
introducing
got
her
to,
to
man. That'd be
You're an
awesome.
excellent tour guide,
Perfect
Harv.
couple costume.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm
You
just
don't
angry I let that
say.
masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Yeah, you're gonna
Actually, it
recreate that
was.
scene? Good luck.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important
They are
materials.
expensive,
Ooh,
yeah.
Sensitive?
Very. I
Yeah,
don't know
there's
how
some
I'm gonna
good
explain this to
costumes
my
if you look
client.
online, and man,
When things
they
like
get,
this
they get
happen
so
in my
expensive.
line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Oh, that's not sus.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
Better.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Get to the nitty-gritty.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Yeah, that would also be cool too. Definitely Joker and
Not
Harley.
to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
Yeah,
I thought
that
you
is
were on some
interesting.
noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had something to do real quick, but I am back now. So let's go.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, alright then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Are you guys talking about different Telltale games?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Oh, yeah, this
It's
part's
quiet.
cool. I like this part.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Dang, that scene is grisly. I love the
This
white
wasn't a
eyes.
handoff.
Looks so cool.
It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside
Honestly, I
Docks,
feel like I
Warehouse
would love to make a
133.
Telltale game. I think that would be super fun, because I love the stories, and I don't usually I like action, but I like the story, and it's kind of a slower pace anyway. So I would love to make a Telltale. That'd be awesome.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect
I love
it may
the
have.
symbol in this
Have the
game
computer
too.
catalog the compound for further
And
analysis.
the art style. It's
As
just
you
such a
wish.
cool game. It's just dripping with atmosphere.
Nothing left to bury.
So cool.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next
What
to
are
it.
my opinions on
The
the Snyder
chemicals
Batman
themselves
movies?
were inert.
I don't really like
Explosive.
Snyder's version of
Well, it
Batman.
appears
I
to
don't
have
like that
made
he
a pretty
kills
big
people.
boom.
I think
I'll see
Ben
what I can
Affleck is
piece back
cool,
together.
and I think his gadgets and his suit are really cool. I just don't like that he kills people. It's just kind of stupid to me.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
Arrow, Telltale, maybe.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against
Could
that.
be cool, but then I feel like it might be like Batman. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like him killing. It just feels too off for me.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Yeah, I see. I agree with you too. I don't like that either. That makes sense.
The scrap of metal is from an exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Yeah, maybe it's not the best. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like he feels hopeless, so he's like, "Oh man," but I don't know. I just don't love it.
Canisters were stored here.
What's up,
Canisters
Walker?
of what?
Can I at least link this to this guy? Makes sense.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I like that they didn't shy away from this being graphic.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Dang, that was nasty.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the
canister.
canister.
Such a good job at making
causing
it very
the
mystery.
aforementioned boom.
Yeah, I did hear that Injustice movie really sucked. I mean, not just from
Blood,
you guys, but also
broken
just from
nails,
YouTube and stuff.
bits of human flesh.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I love these crime scene investigations.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Oh, that's nothing. This guy's ripped up face with his bloody hands. Maybe. Seems to me make sense.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
There. Up here. Still nothing around here. Heck. Yeah, I guess.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here.
Yeah, that
This is
would
a
be so
message.
disgusting.
Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
I love these holograms. So cool.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop
Also,
the
imagine
theft.
doing Under the Red Hood
Falcone's men gunned him
in
down.
Telltale, like trying to solve crime scenes like this, and figuring
Then
out that
things
Jason's
turned
Red
grim.
Hood in this style. I think
Possibly
that would be
due
cool
to the
as heck.
psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands
Where guts
and was
is
put down.
fingernail paint.
Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I also love the grapple hook in this. It feels very animated series. I knew it.
Both targets could have been
You've
shot
always
from
been
here,
sus, Spectre.
but no phosphorus trace.
Yeah, no, I really love the art style in this too.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Could be something else.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time?
Yeah, Walker, your channel's doing good, man. You almost have 100 subs, dude.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
That's awesome.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
I like being a ruthless Batman.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah, I always like to play this part pretty aggressive, yeah. It's just more fun, because you can get away with
True
it
what
when
they
you're a
said
young
about
Batman.
you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without
You
ever
guys sound
spilling
so
a drop.
savage. Hurt
All
him,
on the
break his
inside.
arm.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Smash that face. Oh.
Tell me.
Dude, that is messed up.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
I'll hurt him.
Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
You guys are funny.
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
I don't think so.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, man.
Jesus
I
Christ.
brutalized him.
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Dang. Just got savage with him.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
Dang. Almost kind of didn't make myself look good there, but...
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
That was very savage. Yeah, I think I might have talked to Gordon the first time, too.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
I wasn't going. Chillax, Alfred.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every
Yeah,
time
right?
you
He's
leave
not
this
gonna die
cave.
from a broken arm. He's chilling. Of course, he was hanging upside down with blood just
You're a good
draining
man,
out of
Bruce.
his face
Good.
and up
Just
into
like
his
your
brain.
parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Gotta get
It's
your hands
quite
dirty if you want
understandable to
stuff
stray
to get
from the
done.
path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being
I wanna
Batman
wear
can
that
allow you
suit.
to
That
turn
suit
back
looks
the
so
tide
cool.
of treachery that's reached this city's
I
shores.
mean, I probably would look freaking
or
stupid
drown
in it
you in
'cause
its sorrow.
I don't have a good body, but
When you doubt your
that suit
fate,
is so cool.
remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Why would I tear them up? That's so screwed up.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
That'd be so freaking ruthless.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. In all the multiverses, I'm sure there is one. Never became.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
The plot thickens.
This is it, Alfred.
Yeah, it probably would
With
be
this
it. I think
proof,
if
we
his
can
parents
finally
died,
knock
he
out
just would always
Falcone's
have to become
organization.
Batman. He might be a really twisted evil version, like the god,
Where
like the
would we
Grim Knight or
possibly
something.
begin to dismantle it?
But
This is a police matter.
yeah,
There's only one cop
definitely
we
would
can
if his
trust to
parents
handle this
died.
evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the
What do you
entire
think you
police
should do?
force against
I made a
Falcone.
little thank you
What about
video.
that reporter from the Gazette?
I mean, it's up to you.
Vicky.
Yes,
You can do whatever
Miss
you
Vale.
want. A little skit.
She could release this
Thank
evidence
you
through
video.
proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
You could do a Q&A if you want.
Or who you think could do the most good.
Do whatever. Yeah.
The cops are on the
I
front
gave it to
lines of
Vicky
this
Vale
war.
last time, so I definitely want to give
Gordon
it to Gordon.
needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider.
That's true. I mean, there are a
Eyes
lot of
everywhere.
different...
A dense web of goons
There's
poised
so
to trap
many
you.
different multiverses. I'm sure there is
No one
where
has
his
ever
parents
managed to
died and
bring
he
him
still
down.
didn't become Batman.
I haven't tried yet.
Maybe he just really tried hard to fight it through his money, you know, using his money.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know
I
one
have
thing.
my ways. That's all you
Why
need
give
to
this to
know.
me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
Yeah, let's
Everyone on the
be
force
buddies
will,
with
too.
him. I actually was
I
a
heard you were
huge
the last
jerk
honest man on the force.
to Gordon
No
the
need to blow
first time.
smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you.
Yeah, it's true. Well, maybe the
Honestly,
one who didn't become Batman
knowing
does
this
run for
evidence
mayor.
can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby.
So he
For
doesn't
once.
trust Batman, and he
You know, as
trusts
much as I
Bruce.
appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If
See,
your
what I love
family's
about this
clean,
game is
I'll
that it
sing
just
from the
feels like you're in
rooftops.
normal Gotham. It's not
If
like
they
the
aren't,
city had to get
I'll still
evacuated
sing.
or like everything's like gone to hell
You
and
gotta
it's just the
understand,
apocalypse. Like it
I'm
just
bound
feels
to
like
this
an
badge.
actual like it just feels like I'm playing Batman the Animated Series. That's what I love about it. That's why I'm sad
Gotta
we
go.
just don't have
Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't
just
been
don't
home
have
yet.
anything else.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a
Really
crime
wish
scene.
we had more.
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Thanks, Chubby Gordon. I mean, I guess Gordon was a little chubby in the animated
done.
series.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
well, I can always change in the
Oh
car.
yeah, this is so sick. That is so awesome. We really need to see this in an actual movie. That'd be so cool. Oh, I love that Batmobile so much. It's one of my favorites ever. I love like the slick looking like futuristic car as opposed to like a giant tank. That's why I've never been interested in the Tumbler. Yeah, it's true. Oh, dude, this part's so good. I love this part. Dang, he looks cool in the rain.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
This device is cool.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy.
Yeah,
What did they
it's
pink
true.
for now? Some
There's always
hit
something
down
falling.
at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Yeah, this game did something
Make
no
a
other
round?
games have
Yeah, no
Batman
broken
games
bones.
have done. Just
Still
to
yelling
make
from
you
the
really
last time
feel
I
like
bet.
a normal
All it took was a
Batman
couple of
during a
C-notes
normal
this time.
time. You know?
Nice and easy. Nice and
So
easy, my
cool.
ass. I know you burned powder tonight.
Because it's
The whole
hard to
city can
do.
smell it.
It's hard to do if it's not a game like this, you know. But see, I like games like this that are more like thought-provoking and you know, more story-based. I like games like this. I know it's not
white
definitely not
rose.
everyone's cup of tea.
Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, this is the stuff I like too,
4
without all
armed
the
guards.
crazy, like, insane, like, super-powered beings
Stealth
and
not an option.
mutants and all that. This is just such a
I'll
cool
put together a
year,
plan of
you know,
attack.
year
Stand
2
by.
Batman. Just taking down mob bosses. This is honestly some of my favorite times of Batman. Just taking down mobsters. I think that part is always cool. It's just really overlooked.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Because, I mean, yeah, everyone wants to see him. Everyone wants to see him fight Joker and Clayface and Poison Ivy and Scarecrow, but which Scarecrow would have been so cool in a game like this. And this is so awesome. Getting able to plan your attack. Yeah, it's grounded, definitely. Just launch him in there. Up to the staircase. Dude, I'm getting hyped. Let's go.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Gotta go with the upper balcony. Alright, let's test my mouse and keyboard skills again.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Alright, let's get it. Walking slowly. It's like, yeah, I'm Batman.
circus freak!
Uh-oh. Oh. Just
Show yourself!
Man.
You got no goddamn right to be here! Hell!
Oh. That is a big battering. I just threw it right in his back.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Music is really cool too. I don't know if you guys can even hear the music at this point.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
I said stand down, Sully.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
That thing is so freaking sick. I love that thing.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I brutalized him the first time, but I'm gonna arrest him this time. Can't make myself look bad, man. I did the first time, but...
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
Do you want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Frickin' Alfred, you lying piece of crap.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, that's not cool. Oh, I'm gonna show Alfred some hands right now.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's
My goodness,
Lieutenant
Gordon looks so terrible.
Falcone's going away for a long,
I know, they do
long
have
time.
Stormtrooper aim.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart
He looks
of
like your
Gotham.
English
That
teacher.
the city, for all
That's
its
so funny.
faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company
Yeah,
of
he does look
gangsters,
weird.
may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even
How is
refused to
that
go on
crooked?
record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, I'm coming to clap your cheeks, Alfred. I am coming to clap your cheeks. I'm gonna clap your cheeks, Alfred.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Don't make me clap your cheeks. Alright, there it is. Episode 1. Heck yeah. Alright, yeah, let's see what did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Okay, I did the majority vote. Do you provide a quote for Vicky's story? No. Definitely not in the majority there. Oh wait, actually, was I in the majority? Oh, no. You in 14 point. Yeah, no, I was not in the majority. You break Doc Shooter's arm. I had to. Yeah, I gave it to Vicky the first time, so glad I'm in the majority now. Yeah, arresting him. Yeah, I brutalized him the first time. I remember back then it only said like 2% or something. Yeah, let's try not to spoil it. There might be some people who haven't played this story, so I don't want to spoil it for them. I know, right?
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate.
Wait, this didn't
their
start the
son,
next episode, did it?
And their secrets.
No, I think this is like the
I
trailer.
would never
they do.
betray them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was close. That was fast.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up
not
monsters
tonight.
too.
No,
Wonder who's
I've already
after
been
next.
playing for a while, so I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna do just one episode a stream because they take like a couple hours.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Yeah, I know it's easy to think like that, but I still wanted to. I still want people who haven't played it through to not feel like they're, just being spoiled and everything. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Some people could know this. Some people could think this, never knew this thing came out. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sorry that I started late, and sorry that the stream wasn't working at first, but I think I cleared all that up, so hopefully that will never happen again with other games. Hopefully it won't happen with this game again. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys probably next weekend. I like to stream on the weekends, so going to catch you guys next weekend. So have a good rest of your night, have a good rest of your week, and I will see you guys probably Thursday evening. Yeah, Thursday evening. All right, guys. See you later.